next morning, we were out to that early. This was the morning of April 29th. And this is when the hell on earth started. Right outside of Munich, about 8 or 9 miles to the northeast, there's a camp, a concentration camp, called Dachau, D-A-C-H-A-U. Dachau was the first concentration camp ever built in Germany. It was built in 1933. It was the model camp from which all the other camps were modeled after. And in Europe alone, by the way, there were more than 225 concentration camps. We were given an assignment. The camp was going to be hit on our end from a unit from the 3rd Infantry. And we were assigned to back them up and be their bodyguards, make sure no one came in behind them. And so we would stay about 5 or 6 minutes behind them and then enter the camp ourselves after we swept the area, make sure there was nobody there. We had no idea what we'd find in that camp. None at all. We were not given any advanced information. But they took us by truck to this area. We all got out. My platoon, there were about 31 of us. And we spread out on a line across this big field, like a football field, the grass growing right on up to what was an installation with a wall, and in front of it was a barbed wire fence, electrified barbed wire fence, with sentinel posts, 7 of them. Of course, we couldn't even see them all. This camp was about the size of Valdosta, Georgia, the city of Valdosta, Georgia. It had been added to during the years, more and more. It consisted of 32 barracks. So it's 30 barracks for prisoners and 1 for clergy, which we found full of, there were 42